Hey, it's the Empire, Boxing Empire, back to my boxing. Now, you guys seen the video, man, with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, man. They're at a club in Japan. It's everywhere, man. Everyone's talking about it. They're apparently they're arguing about them fighting again, and they want to fight again, man. Now, this is a really big deal. You know, everyone wants to see the Pacquiao Mayweather rematch. It's been years. Mayweather has been stopping a lot of opponents, and Pacquiao is coming out of a spectacular performance in stopping Lucas Matisse, you know, in his first fight his first knockout in almost a decade, you know. So that was a really big deal for Manny Pacquiao. And, you know, I'm really excited to see Mayweather and Pacquiao come together. And actually, you know, they look excited to see each other. They look really happy, and they really look like they want to get a rematch. Now, the biggest thing to take from this whole thing is, you know, Pacquiao, he's his own boss now. He's not with Bob Arum anymore. He has his own promotion company. He's actually using it. And, you know, the middleman in Bob Arum is not going to hold this fight back. You know, if Pacquiao really wants this fight, he can make this fight now. So this would be a really big deal. And if you guys didn't know, when Manny Pacquiao fought Lucas Matisse, that was in the Philippines. You know, this fight can very well take place in the Philippines. You don't know where this fight can take place at, you know. The biggest fight in history are mostly foreign fights, you know. Thriller Manila, you know, things like that, you know. So we don't know where this fight rematch can take place, but I think they're going to go for more exotic location, you know. So I was really excited to see them meet up, and it looked really cool, man. I mean, meeting up in Japan at a club, you know, I mean, that was so shocking, you know. So we're going to see how this whole thing plays out, man. I really personally think that the second fight would do better, bigger numbers than the first fight. If you guys didn't know, in the first fight, it was crazy because everyone ordered the fight last minute, and Showtime got so much calls last minute that they missed like 1 million pay-per-view. So really, that fight should have did bigger numbers than it did. I think it did like 4.6 million, but like I said, it did millions more. But the Showtime thing just crashed, right? So, you know, Mayweather, you know, and Pacquiao, if they were smart, they would outsource to have other networks premiere their fight and probably pay them a fee. Like, you know, Dana White has his own thing where they have their own promotion company, and you can buy their fights from them as well. I think it's better to have a couple of different companies instead of just one company, because that company can be easily overwhelmed. You know, when you have 4.6 million people trying to order at the same time, you know, and it crashes, there's no way you could hire enough people to handle that kind of volume, you know. So, you know, this fight will do big numbers in my opinion. I mean, in my opinion, Pacquiao and Mayweather's name only risen since the first fight. You know, Mayweather's fighting Conor McGregor, and that fight was big. It broke records. It sold dumb numbers. And, you know, Manny Pacquiao, I think he transcended losing. You know, losing really don't hurt Manny Pacquiao's career, because at this point of his career, because I mean, when he loses, it's not like he's not getting knocked out. It's like more controversial most of the time. You know, think of Tim Bradley or Jeff Horn. A lot of people could see it going either way. So, you know, at this point in their career, this is the perfect time to fight each other. Pacquiao's coming out of a spectacular knockout, and Mayweather just, you know, his last fight was Conor McGregor, which is that was like a comedy stand-up and press conferences, and then the fight itself it's electrifying. You know, so this fight would do even bigger numbers. It would be more promoted because Bob Arum's not going to be the middleman, and this fight will actually be properly promoted this time. So let me know how you guys feel about it, man. I'm really excited to see these guys meet up. I thought it was pretty cool to see Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather, you know, looking at each other, looking happy to see each other. Because, you know, I mean, who don't want to make that 100 M's again? Who don't want to make 100 M's again without, you know, a middleman? You know, who don't want that? Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace. Geoboxing Empire.